Welcome, listener, to a tale of terror born in the shadows of Blackwood Forest. Imagine a place where fog swallows the world, where static hums with secrets not meant for human ears. This is the story of Alex, a technician trapped in an abandoned radio station, and the voices that found him in the dark. Brace yourself for the signal in the fog. I shouldn't be here. Not this late, not in this fog. The old radio station sits at the edge of Blackwood Forest, a crumbling relic from the 1940s. I'm Alex, the technician they sent to fix the signal tower. It was supposed to be a quick job. Reset the equipment, check the lines, get out. But the fog rolled in thick, like a living thing, swallowing the road back to town. I'm stuck here, and something's wrong. It started an hour ago. The signal wasn't just dropping, it was shifting. The dials on the console spun on their own, spitting static that sounded wrong, like voices layered under the noise, muttering words I couldn't catch. I thought it was interference, maybe a storm messing with the equipment, but there's no storm tonight, just fog, thick, suffocating fog. I checked the logs. Nothing. No incoming signals, no broadcasts. But the static kept getting louder, sharper, like it was angry. Then I heard it. Alex, terrified. My name hissed through the speakers, clear as day. Nobody knows I'm here. The station's been abandoned for years. I radioed the main office, no response, just more static and something else. A low hum, like a heartbeat pulsing through the walls. The lights flickered and the air turned cold. I could feel it, something watching me, pressing against the back of my neck. I grabbed my flashlight and checked the windows, but the fog was so thick I couldn't see past the glass. It was like the world outside had vanished. Then the radio crackled again. "You can't leave!" Terrified. It wasn't human. The voice was sharp, jagged, like broken glass scraping my ears. "Who's there?" I shouted into the void, but the static roared back, drowning my voice. The console sparked a shower of blue light, and the room went dark. I fumbled for my flashlight, heart pounding so loud I thought it'd burst. The beam cut through the darkness, catching something wrong. A shadow on the wall, tall and thin, with too many limbs. Terrified. It moved when I didn't. I backed into the corner, clutching the flashlight like a weapon. The static softened, but the voice came again, louder, closer. "Alex, you're ours." I don't know what it was, but it knew me. It knew my name, my fear. The air grew heavier, like I was breathing mud. I checked the door, locked from the outside. "Let me out!" No answer, just the hum, louder now, vibrating in my bones. I forced myself to move, to check the equipment room downstairs. The stairs creaked under my weight, each step echoing in the silence. The flashlight flickered, and for a second I saw it again, that shadow scuttling across the wall like a spider. I reached the equipment room, a maze of rusted wires and old transmitters. The hum was deafening here, pulsing from a single machine in the corner. It wasn't plugged in. Terrified. The machine's dials glowed, spinning wildly, and the static screamed my name. "Alex! Alex! Alex!" I ripped the cables out, but it didn't stop. Sparks flew, and the room shook, knocking me to the floor. The shadow loomed over me, its limbs stretching, bending in ways that made my stomach churn. You woke us. I crawled backward, my hands slipping on something wet. Blood. Not mine. Terrified. Oh God, not mine. I scrambled to my feet and ran, the shadow chasing me, its whispers filling my head. Stay, stay, stay. I made it back to the main room, barricading the door with a chair. The windows rattled, like something was clawing to get in. The fog outside pressed against the glass, shapes moving in it, tall, thin, wrong. They weren't human. They weren't anything. I tried the radio one last time, screaming for help. Someone, please! I'm at Blackwood Station. The static laughed, a cold, guttural sound that made my skin crawl. No one's coming. The lights went out again, and the hum stopped. Silence. Dead silence. That was worse. I'm hiding now, under the desk, clutching my flashlight. The fog seeping through the cracks, curling like fingers. The shadow's still here. I can feel it. It's whispering my name, over and over, like a chant. Alex, Alex, Alex. I don't know what they are, but they're close. Terrified. I hear footsteps now, slow and heavy, circling the room. The doors creaking, splintering. Something just broke through. Stay back! I've got a wrench, but it's useless. The fog's inside now, choking me, filling my lungs. You're ours. Terrified. They're here. I see them, eyes like voids, limbs twisting, reaching. No, no, no! The radio screams, a burst of static so loud it shakes my skull. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If anyone hears this, don't come to Blackwood. Don't listen to the static. They're waiting. They're still waiting. Did you feel the chill of Blackwood Forest? If this tale kept you up or lulled you to sleep, hit that like button and subscribe for more haunting stories every week. But be warned, the static might find you next.